Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is C. Greenhart, and once again, for the second time this week, obviously, welcome back. Why do you do this every time? Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Now, this time I do not have the 99.99 early start mod. Unlike yesterday, for me, could be 2 weeks for you guys, for the people watching after the fact on YouTube. I don't know. I should know, but I don't. Let me just close that and pull up the mixer. I really don't care about Facebook events. Okay, what was I saying? Right. This time I have, well, ironically, I have the mod that I mentioned yesterday that it was not. That is when the world stopped making sense. I mentioned yesterday with 99.99 early start mod, which pretty much was expanded start dates, and well, really, it's kind of like I hate to compare it to other mods, but like it's more like a lackluster version of the EU4 mod extended timeline than it is when the world stopped making sense. Which today we are playing the most recent version, which was updated literally 2 weeks ago, that I did not notice until today. Yeah, there's our game from yesterday. New game. Custom game setup. Sadly, of course, I did have to disable the 99.99 mod, the extended start dates mod. That just sounds better to me, because it sounds better. Now, interestingly enough, we also don't have Silverboot, the cheat mod, which is because if you look up Silverboot on the Crusader Kings workshop, you will find it doesn't exist anymore. So when I refreshed the mod list for Crusader Kings 2 by deleting it because the mods weren't downloading for some odd fucking reason, I lost access to it. And because I lost access to it, I don't have it anymore, because it doesn't exist anymore. That is to say, Steam did not download a workshop mod that doesn't exist for me. Which I am slightly curious as to, like, why they delete it from the workshop. Like, if I knew their reasoning behind deleting it from the workshop for multiple weeks, sometimes even multiple months, and then uploading the new version. I don't know. That's what they do. Their reasoning behind it, couldn't tell you. But either way, we're going to be playing in the British Isles. As a Romano-British insular Ducato. I think that's my... No. I'm not sure. Play. Load rules. No. I do need to remember. Court size limit is off, which we want. Viet is on. Melting pots are new. I doubt we're gonna get there. See, this experimental dynamic. Experimental historical. Obviously, with it's experimental. Like, this experimental dynamic. Rise of Islam feature is enabled. Starting with the birth of the Prophet. Will they pop up anywhere on the map? Or, because, like, I've never actually reached the point where it will trigger. So, I have no idea. Maybe they'll pop up on the map. Or like anywhere on the map. Maybe they'll even be in my... Like, if we get that far, maybe they'll even be in my, court. Or in my realm somewhere. Who knows? I don't. Or is it limited to, like, that Middle Eastern area? Got it. Now, like, it's funny, but like this is highlighting like the major players of the era. I am in the British Isles. Like, historically, the British Isles, they were meh. Not really that important all the way up until some stuff happened and Richard Lionheart, the Lionhearted? That doesn't sound right. No, William the Conqueror. Sorry. William the Conqueror of Normandy took over England, and yeah, that's really when British Isles entered. Historically, when the British Isles entered, like, they're big players now, essentially. It's like you had France, there was sort of kind of Italy, the Holy Roman Empire, the Eastern Roman Empire, various, like, and then of course there were the various Muslim, Islamic. I'm not sure what the phrase that I'm supposed to use is, but like there were various them, and then of course there was like the Norse. They were like pretty big for quite a long time. Okay, so anyway, back to what we were doing. Alright, so we don't have Silverboo, which means we don't have access to like the doomstack making intrigue thing. Sad, I know, but we're tribal. Government. So we've got sub-Roman. We've got bureaucratic. Pre-feudal. Merchant Republic. Irenshahar? I'm probably mispronouncing that. Nomadic. And tribal. And of course the high tribal with us, which Oh, now you load in properly. What exactly is, like, the difference between... Oh. So it's kind of like a transitional government type between tribal and, like, proper feudal. Okay. Okay. There was a distinct number of practices and tradition that made Jesus' Brythonic and Gaelic followers different to the continental contemporaries. These included a distinctive system for determining the date of Easter, style of monastic tonsure, a unique system of penance, and the popularity of going into exile for Christ. The monasteries that were founded in the most wild and secluded places of the British Isles produced some of the greatest works of art ever to honor the God's name, and their saints went on to spread the gospel from the alpine slopes of St. Gallen and Salzburg to the frigid isolation of the Faroe Islands and Iceland. After the Synod of Whitby of... Not even gonna bother. Something health? Health? Nope. I failed. In 664, these traditions began to decline as Britannia's, Hibernia's, and Caledonia's Christians practiced the rites of Rome more than their own traditions. Yet their spiritualism and artwork always left a distinctive mark on the inhabitants of the British Isles. In the mod, they are a separate branch of Christianity, called insular. And let's see, the branches of Christianity that are represented in the mod right now are insular in the British Isles, Aryan in Viscothica, and of course the pre-schism main branch of Christianity. And of course there's also the Miaphysites, the Monophysites, and I think, oh well, there's Monastis, which I'm not sure what that is. Melchic edition, Nestorian, Docetic, Ebonite, Jewish. There's the Kemetic, which is also interestingly, with the latest update, the Garmentes shrunk. Because, like, in the older version, from what I remember, it was like all of this was Garmatia. However, because of the changes, with them being pre-feudal now, which across all of the non-tribal states across the map prior to the feudal mutation, Muslim conquest, Indian religion, spread, Persian influence, or Roman expansion. This rich array of different government practices are distinct from tribal and nomadic realms, given the existence of a sedentary aristocracy with relative centralization. So it's not exactly feudal, but it's definitely not tribal, is kind of what's being said here. So, oh my god. They do. They have their own government type with this mod, which is interesting and kind of makes me want to play an India next. Gupta Dynasty. Gupta government is centered around the Gupta Dynasty, which played a major role in the history of India and influenced both inside their empire as well as in neighboring areas. While the empire had no standard unified administrative divisions or structure, there was an increase in the level of centralization, and record keeping was highly developed with a complex system for, amongst others, the registration of land, donations, income, and expenditure. And of course, we've got the Gupta Empire right there of the Guptan, of the House of Gupta. Chandragupta. The first. No relation to Chandragupta. The other guy. If I'm remembering correctly. Unless... Yeah, no, because Chandragupta, the other guy, was back in Alexander's time, which this is quite a few hundred years after that, so let me just... Eventually... Oh, there's Chandragupta. Samrat Chandra the first. Samrat Chandragupta the first. Oh look, there's the second. How did they not do a Wikipedia link? Is there a third? No, but there's a Buddha apparently. I guess. So Sri Gupta was around quite a while ago, and like Chandragupta was also around. Well, he was around like about 100 years ago, so that's not really a while. And of course, we've got the ERE with its history dating all the way back to the year 3 with Augustus. Tiberius Caligula. Sorry. Just... It's possible that, Soviet Womble just went through my head. Okay, do we have access to special retinue? Well, I mean, obviously we do. Shock, defense, skirmish, light skirmish, Brito Bellatorum. So we've got that. The maximum retinue cap has been reached. Oh no. You knew. Not maximum retinue cap. Okay, I'm gonna go Council, minor title, designate regent, this random bishop, that. Oh, my court chaplain. That random bishop again. Sure. The 3-year son's gonna make sure that there's no poison. That's everything, apparently. Okay, so we don't have any malcontent council members. So we're not going to be annoyed with that. Say duty. A, he'll either become really, really good with money or really good thief. Oh, okay. Well, I don't mean a really good thief. I'm not sure what I mean. Alright, let me look at religion. So, technically, I could religious war them, but I'd need to, like, actually get the... from them. Fair. Although... No, I could border dispute. I'd lose piety and gold. I can't really afford the piety loss or the gold loss either. Shit. And for those of you who were wondering what that fan was, or that buzzing sound was, if you heard it, that would have been my computer. I'm able to save up enough to get at least an okay one. Alright, mercenaries. We don't have any holy orders. So that's kind of sad, but we'll have to do. On the other hand... Oh no! Oh, I see. They have a little bit of light infantry instead, so plus less cavalry. They're even cheaper. Okay, we're gonna go hire you, and hire you. Screw it, we'll just hire the 3 strongest ones. And somehow that equated to 3 extra troops. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna declare war. No. Oh, that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, hold up. Declare war, border dispute over, Need the piety. There. Send. We don't need to, because the moment we take that, yeah, come on, I dare you. Wait for it. They couldn't avoid it. Now here's the thing with this. Huh. Whatever. Lex Burgundionum. The King of the Burgundians has issued a new law creating an official record of the customs of his people that has their consent. These laws have both Roman and Burgundian influence, and some see it as a way of legitimizing Burgund rule in the old Roman province of Maxima Sequanorum. Make a move. Okay. How dare they? Alright, let's go offer peace, enforce demands. Now the land is mine. And now I can turn around, usurp that. So now it's mine. And I can sit there and say, oh. Oh. Right, because I did kind of I don't want to become his leash though. So it looks like it's going to become more expensive as time goes on. Oh well. Offer peace, enforce demand. Praise God. And of course, I am excruciatingly losing money, but I suppose I should pick an ambition. I wish to groom an heir. Whatever, I wish to create a treasury. That's a plan for everything. Pick a character focus. Business. Select. Excellent. Oh, what's this? Oh. Sister? Does what? Siege defense. Never mind. Castle walls 2. Well, let's do castle walls 1. Oh well. Blast. Decoration. Huh. Yeah. So, of course, we've got Ireland, Scotland, and England. And Iceland up there. That's a part of Scandinavia. Scandinavia. Interestingly enough, it's its own kingdom in this mod. Am I... No. No, I am a petty king, which means... Yeah. Alright. Instead, I'm going to say make primary. Boop. And my other one, the Ducato of Elmet. Yeah, no, you no longer exist. There's no need for you. There we go. Oh. Right, because we don't have the silver bill. Cheap. Bot thing. Ugh. Ugh. Oh no. Damn. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, let's shove it all in as much as we can in that, and then there, and then we'll go boom, 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 boom. Oh, shit. Let's take a look at the laws. Realm laws. Yeah. So for another 10 years. Oh. Holy shit. So why are we suddenly sub-Roman instead of high tribal? is it because the only thing I can think of is it's because I changed my title. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. War, border dispute. Okay. Off peace, enforce demand. Yay. Okay, I'm also gonna say you are gonna do duty as well. Do I have like a... I don't. So why did it increase cost? Huh. Okay. So do I need to do any religious conversions? No. I hope no one's plotting to kill me. Oh. Sound investment. Okay, let me just check to see what my retinue is. Ooh. So like what I'm going to be doing is slowly, like eventually phasing out the mercenaries, so that instead I'm using my own troops, that is the retinue. Perfect. Which will be set to reinforce at half speed when not at war, but full speed during wartime. Oh. Ironically, it's in the same... Yeah. Okay, so... That's 250 out of 100. Oh, I see. So that there is the retinue cap usage. Alright, that is the cheapest one that I have, so technically that makes it the one that I can spam a bunch of. Now, what I could do, Lave, is there anything that increases retinue? Revolt risk, siege defense, flat increase. That kind of increases it. Training grounds, which requires Castle Wall 2, so let's do Castle Wall 2. Then we'll also be able to do this one, which also increases the levy size. I suppose what we... Yay! I suppose another thing we could do is... Let's see, castle, castle... No castle. We'll do nothing for now. We will build a castle there. We will build a castle there. Then we're gonna go declare war, border dispute. Grab, since they're not actually my troops, it doesn't really matter all that much to me. Offer peace, enforce demands. Oh my god, it even changes its name to Iceni. Oh, I like that. Alright, we're gonna make that a castle. Hey! Right, since it's wives. Aryan, Donatus, Germanic, Celtic. Ooh, she's a druid. Good balance. Yes. Relations. Oh, no, there it goes. We can declare war, border dispute over Suffolk. Wait for it. Okay. Weird. Oh, excuse me. Hey! Yeah, I'm sure I can trust him. It's not like it's not as if nothing bad ever happened from a lord trusting his spy master, right? Nothing bad ever happened from that. I'm sure it'll be fine. I am being sarcastic. For those idiots of you that don't know what sarcasm is. Oh, well, at least I didn't slip. Britannia Secunda. I guess it could be like a small minor tribe or something. Some weird thing like that. I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do next is declare war. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, hold up. What is my... anything increase... Yeah, no, it looks like it's literally just the training grounds. Alright, let's do some castle fortifications there. Castle fortifications. CX. CX. Not yet. Oh. That felt good. There. Now there's more than just my voice. Oh, raised, unraised, total. Raised, unraised, maximum I can possibly have. Oops. who cares though? Yeah, I do say one of the best parts about using mercenaries is that you don't really ever actually have to worry about yeah. Don't have to disband them. Yeah. Oh, because I'm looking at du jour. Ooh. Now that I am a king, I can do that. And we're going to do a city here. What did that do to my retinue? Not my retinue. Well, my retinue as well, but... Army size... Still decent. At least for now. So yeah, what's probably gonna happen is it'll be something funny like, so, like, I'll take this, and then I'll take that, and, like, in 100 years after, another son. Like, so, 100 years after that, it'll be like, instead of Wales and England, it'll be like England is down here and Anglia is like this. So like it'll be split instead of like east-west with England and Wales, it'll be north-south with England and Anglia. With of course Anglia being the better one. I think what I'm gonna do... So that would mean it's in these two provinces. I think. Like, if I'm understanding that correctly. Hold up. Oh, shut up. Map. Hadrian's Wall. Hopefully that's like actually in. Yeah, it is. Okay. So like that's the border that we were looking at. Like that's the provinces we were looking at. So I'm assuming like Hadrian's Wall is like roughly around like right here. Then. Okay. So yeah, like that would mean it would be like right around here. Like if I was looking at the map correctly. Like if that is where, if those places aren't just called that. I don't know. Anyone watching in Great Britain, like whether it's Scotland or England or Wales or Ireland, like if you can answer that question, that would be nice. Because like I'm surprised that, granted, it would. Because technically those buildings have not actually been built yet. So I could build the Palace Falcon, I could build the Golden Gate, St. Mark's Basilica, I could build that. Isn't that in England anyway? Wait, where is St. Mark's Basilica? St. Mark's Basketball. Italy, never mind. Venice, never mind. So, the real one would be somewhere in here. So in at least a year. A little over a year. A couple of months more than a year. Weird. Whatever. Oh. Right. Oh yeah. chancellor, my steward. The money guy is not pleased with me. Which it kind of makes sense since our monthly balance is negative 99. We're bleeding money. We're leaky faucet. Right now, simply because of the fact that we, yeah. There we go. Ugh. Get all the chariot race. What the heck? Found? Oh, no, there it is. He's okay with Stu. Oh, my. Why? He's stressed. Acceptable. Oh, 13, so 2 more years. Oh, unmarried heir, right. Really? Maybe. Oh no. Cursed infidels. Oh. You know what that calls for? Wow. Ugh. I don't remember how many kills was it supposed to be for the bloodline. Accept. Ugh. The Dragon King, Blood of the Dragon King, murder 30 people, must be cruel, must be lunatic, possessed, or cannibal. So, if I just murder 30 people, I'll either get the Macabre Banquet or Silent Killer. If I murdered 30 people and like essentially was a crazy fucking murderous child, I get Happy Child for some reason. If not unattractive, celibate, or eunuch, I could potentially get the Butcher. And if I'm utterly fucking nuts, I'm a Dragon King. Cool. Whatever works. I just got a Discord message. I'm either gonna stop at 4 or take a quick break, make something to eat, and then continue. I don't know. Huh. Rule of peace for 15 years. Build 5 castles. You know, now I'm wondering if, when the world stopped making sense, has any custom modded bloodlines. That would certainly be interesting. No. 89. If I remember correctly, isn't it supposed to be like their death, your death? Huh. From the Empire of Russia. Eastern Marshes. Archduke of Austria. Grand Duchy of Saxony. Grand Duchy of Franconia. Swabia. Swiss Confederation. Hungary, Leon, Castile, Kosovo, Aragon, Antioch, Cyprus, Bosnia, Palace. It's almost 2 hours now. That's nice. Restore the Western Roman Empire. Oh. Yeah, okay. No. That's right, I was gonna wait for that. Alright, in the meantime, I am gonna declare war on you for... Oh my. Sure. Back. Forward. Hey. Okay. Boom. Okay. And there.
Meh.
Meh. Ugh.
So how goes the conquest?
Slow. Oh no.
Oh, Tazzy boy.
The coffee dog.
People are alive right now. So you got your Crusader kings. You got really freaking clever with Animal Crossing. Icy Caress is playing Remnant from the Ashes. The Swamps of Courses DLC. Yeah, they finally released the new world.
Nice.
So you got Pure Grace doing Media Share. Oh, he's doing Media Share Tuesday. Clever bastard. Come here, calm yourself down, Cassie boy. There you go. You old fart. Soviet Wombo playing the Isle.
Game options.
And Markiplier playing Moving Out. 3 in a pod.
Ah. There we go.
Oh wow. Chimera, XCOM Chimera Squad just came out.
Yeah.
Already 1,000 viewers.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tree of Saviors got 51 viewers. Pretty good for a little known game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's beating out Darkwood, which is 42. But nothing beats the champion of all. Just chatting. With 355,000 viewers.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I know.
Oh wow. Path of Exile's got 12,000 right now.
Nice.
Of course, League of Legends got fuck-ton thousand.
Caligula.
66,000. Being beaten out by Minecraft at 221,000.
Speaking of Soviet Wombo, I found Caligula.
Oh god. Let's see. What is the highest amount of viewers? Currently, it goes from Just Chatting at the 388,000 to Valorant at 347,000 to CS:GO at 241,000.
Ooh.
And Call of Duty Warzone at 239, and then Minecraft.
Eh.
Oh wow, Remnant's got 73,000.
Oh, that's why I'm suddenly getting a whole bunch of sick.
Why?
My character is 48. In this day and age, like in this era, that's old as shit.
Oh my god. So last year, Elder Scrolls Online had the Year of the Dragon, right?
Right?
This year, it's kicking off with vampires.
Ah.
Greybore takes place in Skyrim, where you're trying to stop a vampire lord. Oh my god, there's an ASMR category.
Yeah.
And it's got 5,000 viewers. Oh my. We got 4,000 viewers. Oh wow, Fallout 76 is back up with 5,000.
Oh, nice.
Neat.
And to be
Online,
honest,
Final Fantasy 14 online is pretty far down there with only 3,000.
and like, to be honest, are you really surprised? Like with the
Nah.
whole ASMR thing, it's like, are you?
I mean, some people sleep, use that to sleep.
There's an ASMR category. I'm not surprised.
Hey, look, Osu, it's got 2,000 viewers.
Oh,
Well, 2,500.
surprised it has any. But then again, that's something people. Some of the people who play that game, it's just like,
I hear you, Taz.
how? How did
I know.
How did you do that? How did you do that?
We got really good ones with the that use trackpads.
Yeah. And
Use
then,
a trackpad and one single button on their keyboard.
like, I can't remember like who it was, but they were really popular a few years ago with Osu, and like they sat there and went and purchased a drawing tablet and used that.
Oh my god. Pokemon Yellow has 1.2 thousand viewers.
Yellow.
Yes. The first Pokemon game. Well, no, Green. The Green demo version was the first.
Yeah. And then it was...
Then it was Yellow.
Well, then
Well,
it was
no,
red.
actually, no, it was Pokemon Pinball.
Yeah.
Really slightly before Yellow.
Well, no, remember. Then it was red and green.
Red and blue over in America.
Yeah. Then it was yellow. Then it was...
Blah. Let's see, what was the order of the Pokemon games? Pokemon game series. Don't fail me, Wiki. Okay, so first gen, we had red and green and blue. Then a couple years after that, yellow. Well, yellow, red, and blue in America. Then a year after that was gold and silver. A year after that was crystal. 2 years after that, ruby and sapphire. 2 years after that was fire red, leaf green, and emerald. That's right, those did release all in the same year. Then 2 years after that, diamond and pearl. 2 years after that, platinum. 1 year after that, heart gold, soul silver. 1 year after that was black and white. 2 years later, black 2, white 2. Then a year later, X and Y. A year later, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. 2 years after that, Sun and Moon. 1 year after that, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Then a year after that was the Let's Go games. And then a year after that, Sword and Shield.
Right. Let's see,
Or, as commonly known, Dexit.
The oldest proper Pokemon game I've ever owned was Gold. Like the main series of Pokemon games. I did have Pokemon Pinball though.
You did not have the original trio.
I didn't have red and blue, or well, red and green, red and blue,
red and blue over here in America because we didn't get green. Sadly.
Well, we kind of did with leaf green.
Well, yeah, but we didn't get the green.
Right.
We got red, blue, and Pikachu.
Yeah.
The eternal question of why is Mewtwo before Mew?
Because reasons.
Who was the first Pokemon created?
I don't remember.
Rhydon.
Despite the fact that it's not number one on the Pokédex.
Exactly.
Which is the funniest part.
Rhydon, the very first Pokemon.
And then, of course, there's the rumor where Pikachu was originally supposed to be a companion for Link.
That's not a rumor. That was actually a thing.
Oh, shit.
In original artwork for Legend of Zelda, Pikachu was supposed to be Link's companion.
Oh, shit.
Game Freak designed Pikachu and then patented the design before the Legend of Zelda team could.
Huh.
Yup, they beat them in the race.
Oh well.
And that's how we got. Hey, listen.
Oh, this time
That little bit of trivia.
I thought it was just rumor.
Nope,
Nah, it was actually
actual thing.
freaking confirmed.
It's just a little bit of trivia there. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Oh shit. I'm gonna grant you the title of Not gonna make sense for a little bit of a moment, but grant land.
I still gotta laugh about the oof that Pokemon Company did with Twilight Wings. The OVA series that's promoting Sword and Shield.
Oh, with the Pokemon.
That's not in the game. Ooh. Lots of fans were mad about that. It would have been even worse if the Twilight Wings came out before the game. And then we get it, like, why can't we get Dugong? Dugong is there, why can't we get Dugong? Dugong, gong, gong, gong.
That would have just, I don't think people would have been happy with that.
Yep. It's funny. In the first generation, the region was not named.
Yeah, that's kind of like
It was not named Kanto until 2nd gen.
That's kind of like how in the original Legend of Zelda, it was literally player, princess, and I think Ganon did have a proper name.
Okay.
But like in the game, it was because like you would also get that little supplemental booklet that, if I remember correctly, that had their names like Link, Zelda, and Ganon. But
before that, it was just known as the player, the princess, and Pigface.
Because like in the actual game, like you said, it was player, princess, and
well, I think he was Ganon.
Yeah, Ganon.
Ganon. And then in subsequent games, it was also Ganon.
Yeah, they just kept
and
Ganon.
Then he became Ganondorf.
Yeah.
When he was reborn as a Gerudo. And under their rules, any male Gerudo that's born becomes king. Instantly. No doubt. No arguments. But the main problem was the green skin, which is a symbol in Gerudo lore that he's evil.
Yeah.
But they could not defy him because he was the king. Based on their own rules.
Yeah. Male, he's king.
Even if he's an evil bastard, still king.
Yep. Right.
Oh, excuse me. I still love when they went even deeper into the lore. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, the Master Sword wasn't its first form.
Oh, the Skyward Sword?
It was the Skyward Sword. Oh my god. And back then, there was no Princess Zelda. My god.
I still want to see a game that takes place in the era, like, before Evil Ganon.
I just can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2.
Whatever.
Ganon is back.
Like Ganon?
Yeah. In the trailer for the second Breath of the Wild, it starts off, it shows Link and Zelda exploring a cave they're going through. Like, gets magical arm glowiness. I just want to know what the hell the
Ew.
importance of. And then then it like goes showing where all the calamity essence is coming from, and there it is, Ganon's body. Ganondorf, the king of evil. Currently a husk of his former self, yes, but then
Move this way.
it moves.
Oh.
He's back, baby.
Oh. Oh.
I just wonder, is Oatrion the final addition to World, or are they going to keep going to Fatalis?
I hope so. I just hope so.
I would love if they were to finally include the half-dragon weapon. Well, the equal dragon weapon.
Yeah. That would be nice as well.
Like, you get to face a berserk form of it. Like, they could even do a story tidbit, like, the guild tries to reactivate it.
Yeah, because that's always
But
going to
then
be...
you see hunters as a threat. Because the hunters are on par with Elder Dragon.
Yup. It's like, yeah, because activating the thing that wants to kill Elder Dragons and equal threats like them
Yep, the Elder Dragons and the Black Dragons.
is totally a good idea.
But I can see it. It's like they go to activate it, and the hunters like go on guard in case something happens, and it just looks at them and then attacks. And then, taking the instincts of all the dragon parts in it, goes to the new world to die.
That would definitely be nice. Oh, that would be fun.
Like we get summoned by the commander again. He tells us that he got an urgent message from the guild. A threat, unlike any we have faced before, is on its way.
And you know what would make that fight even more interesting?
What?
Like we defeat it, and then Fatalis comes in.
He's like, thanks for doing my job.
Or, like, taking with, like, the Fatalis lore, it, like, comes from the weapon.
Oh, God.
Cause,
like, the guild uses Fatalis parts to complete it.
Right, because, like, but, like, not just that, but do we know exactly what dragon the parts came from?
We just know that each one used 100 carts of dragon parts. Either that, or it was a cart pulled by 100 horses. Countless dragon parts of dragons we do not know make up the equal dragon weapon. Since back then the Kingdom of Strayed was unable to defeat Fatalis, seeing as he's the one that brought them to ruin.
Yeah. True. Yeah, that would definitely be interesting. Like, they use Fatalis parts to try to get it to wake up.
No, not just any Fatalis parts. A Fatalis heart.
And
that
so,
would
like,
be the biggest mistake.
yeah. So, like, we defeat the weapon, but then Fatalis regrows out of it. But
Not just out of it, burst out of it.
But-
like it was waiting the whole time.
but even stronger.
Ooh. A new Fatalis. Oh, that would just be the perfect end to Monster Hunter World.
Like
A new Fatalis.
yeah.
Not Fatalis or White Fatalis, a brand new subspecies.
Exactly. That would just be the icing on the cake. Almost like them saying, "You remember Fatalis?
We were gonna bring him back, but we did something better."
Like, we could do that, but we could do this as well."
Oh, that would be just so badass. That would just be so badass.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that would definitely be.
I
And
could see, like, we take it down, we think it's defeated, but this new Fatalis, instead of just regrowing, it splits, growing a second Fatalis, forcing us to leave the new world.
that would be an end.
And then the sequel, we go back to take it back. Starting fresh all over again. Now that would make sense in lore wise of why our hunter would have to start fresh.
Yeah.
We have to abandon everything and just run.
Yup. Like, that would make, like, really, like, something equivalent of, like, multiple Fatalises showing up. Causing us to drop everything and run.
Oh, I just thought of something even more insane. Not just multiple Fatalis, but it spreads its scales to grow into a whole bunch of mini Fatalis. Like Fatalings or something like that. They just start overtaking the island. That even all the other monsters are leaving. Even their Gigante, like, see ya, I'm out. You know, what would be an awesome thing for them to add in a sequel to World?
Fatalis in general?
No. You know how they got that mobile game coming out of Monster Hunter Riders,
Yeah.
where it's hunters that work with monsters? You see where I'm going with this? We get to choose a monster to be our partner, along with our Palico.
That would be nice. I would like that.
It's like we could choose like any like large monster except Elder Dragons. And Devil Joseph. Nobody wants to fuck with Devil Joseph. Or Rajags. So basically monsters up to apex.
Right.
I can just see someone with a Dodogama. But that would be something interesting to add in that aspect.
Yeah. Two. That would definitely be interesting. Definitely.
It's like we go back and we learn that Fatalis left. All Fatalis wanted to do was chase us off the island. And it just leaves. Well, or so we think. Like we go back, all the monsters have returned, and they're all wandering around again. But then later in the story, there are rumblings in the ground.
Oh. Wumblings.
Traces of a mystery monster start showing up mid-quest. Like our hunter will be going through a quest, and they'll spot something. Something that looks like a spire made of Fatalis part. But there's something different about it. Something changed. Good old pal who chased us away has evolved. Dun dun dun! Only time can tell what they do with the story, though.
Yep. There's so much they could do.
Oh, yeah.
So much.
And they might stick with the Monster Hunter World formula for their next game, seeing as how successful it was.
Yeah.
Becoming their most sold game in history.
Kind of like what happened with Nintendo with the Switch. It's just like, well, I didn't expect that to happen.
Okay, so we're gonna try something new. It's gonna be a hybrid of a console and a handheld. Don't know how people are gonna take to it. Sir, the pre-orders are all sold out. Excuse me, what? Okay, we'll just send more after it's done.
Those are sold out too.
What? Okay. Double the amount.
The warehouse is empty.
God damn it! Get me in contact with production.
They're on strike because they're being overworked.
But still, I can't believe that though. Pre-order sold out. And then you'd get a new stock, it would sell out that day. Just that very day, sold out. Gone.
Boop. Just boop.
As soon as stores opened. Just crazy.
Yep.
I just really hope that they realize how successful it is, and the Xenoblade team's like, you know, we're gonna bring back Cross on the Switch. Because the only reason it failed was because the Wii U was not that popular a console.
Yeah.
Right. Tappity, 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 tappity. Whoa,
Yee.
where'd all those resources come from?
I don't know.
God damn it. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. What? Oh. Whoa.
Well, that's yours anyway. Marshall. Oh wow, you're pretty good at it. Okay. Boop. And then boop.
Boop.
You knew.
Oh.
Ugh. Huh.
Oh.
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 Hmm. Having fun?
I am itching my beard.
I can hear that.
Good.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me.
Bruh.
Hole.
Yes. Meh. War. War never changes. Excuse me, is there already a nude mod for fucking Trials of Mana?
What?
Oh god. These people are fast. Looking through the community for Trials of Mana.
Are you serious?
The images. Is one of the characters just nude? Of course they're not facing the camera. People are smart.
Yeah.
But seriously. Already?
Apparently.
Now for what? A few days at most?
Although.
Yeah, 4 days. 4 days.
Mm.
Dear God. Man, it's already a Nexus Mods page.
Damn.
A reshade, a hair.
A couple of other things.
Oh, looks like that's all that's on Nexus Mods. Let's check Mod DB. Nothing there. Ah, look at cheat engine. Oh, hello there, Lover's Lab.
I'm not surprised.
I would like to request if nude mods can be created.
Yes.
It is finally time. Please make the nudes rain.
If I remember correctly, isn't Trials of Mana a part of like a greater thing? Hold on, is it Trials of Cold? Is there Trials of? Yeah, it is. It is.
What?
Hold up. Let me see. Legend.
That's like a whole fucking thread of them discussing how to mod the game.
Yeah.
There is a nude mod.
Jesus Christ.
My God, there is one.
Jesus Christ.
Next page. Let's see. More discussing about it. Another nude mod from another source.
Huh.
Or discussing of it. Someone got their rig to work at 4:30 a.m.
Seems. Trails in the sky.
So
Trails,
just like
not trials. I was thinking the wrong word. That's why.
let's see. More discussing about it, and they got it.
Awesome.
Got it to work.
Awesome.
My God.
No wonder the Trails. Also, no wonder the Trails games look so interesting to me. Nippon Ichi has their hands in it.
Well, duh.
Then again, I think Nippon Ichi has their hands in freaking everything.
I'm surprised for it is on YouTube.
Wait, the what?
A video showcasing their nude mod is on YouTube. How? How is this possible? Wait, holy shit, how? What the heck? Oh my God.
That's what happened.
Dear God. How the hell do they have this on YouTube?
How was it not automatically flagged is the question.
Because here's the title for the video. Trials of Mana, the most natural costume for Angela. That is literally how it got through the name. But I'm just surprised.
And no one's reported it. Then again, I've heard so long as the stuff isn't within like the first, I think it was 50 seconds?
10 seconds.
I don't know either of them. I don't know them. Because like if I'm remembering correctly,
Not even 10 seconds, like 5 seconds in, you see one of the character models.
like, because like if I'm remembering correctly, like when you flag those videos, they just check the first like 50 seconds of the video.
Oh my God.
If I'm remembering correctly. Unless, of course, you include a timestamp, because then they have no freaking reason not to look at the timestamp, and then it's like, yep, that's a problem.
I've also learned that you want to know how YouTubers get around the automatic censor, the word censor thing?
How?
1 minute in.
Well, yeah.
They'll go a minute with either bleeping or not swearing. But as soon as it's over a minute, fuck.
Well, yeah.
Like
That kind
in
of
one,
fits. That kind of fits with what I was saying. Because
like in one of the Game Grumps latest videos, they're like, "Oh, I can't say that," and it goes, "Oh no, it is over a minute. You can swear. Fuck.
Because yeah,
Just
like,
fucking
because like, I don't know how they figured it out. The person figured it out. They probably tested it by like saying swear words like clearly. But like they sat there and said like the people who like manually check these videos, supposedly they only checked the first 50 seconds. So if that's true, then after like the first 50 seconds, everything goes.
fuck. I can see like just a YouTuber sitting there. Oh damn! It's been like 2 minutes. Fuck. I still find it funny that we have to be careful of what we post because of the kids. Because YouTube, even though it has a fucking YouTube Kids app, they are fucking stupid.
Because yes,
Let's not push it on the parents who don't monitor what their kids watch, or the parents not making their kids use YouTube Kids. No, let's focus on the creators.
yes, because it's totally our fault that little Timmy fudged his birth date upon making his account so he could stare at fucking boobs. That's totally on us.
Oh no. Here's how I think it goes down. The kids don't have their own accounts. The parents make the account under their name and age, and then just let the kid use it.
Yeah, that's because you have to be at least 13 in order to make an account on YouTube. That is how. Like, it's either they fudged their birth date, or it's technically their parents' account. So that's what's going on whenever you see a kid, someone on YouTube, either they're a kid and they fudged their birth date, or it's their parents' account,
Oh,
or
don't like very well
they're
these.
a troll trying to get attention by saying that they're 12 years old and they listen to death metal. No one cares how old you are.
I still laugh how one time at one of Vinny's streams, someone go in the comments like, "Could you please not swear so much?" One of his longest moderators goes, "He's not going to swear. He's going to talk however the hell he pleases." You don't need to be mean and attack me like that.
Oh, shove it up your ass, you goddamn bloody fucking wanker.
He's trying to tell someone how to talk. Ah, God. Oh. Yeah, of course, and they're a bad influence. How do you spell influence? WANKER. Sounds like influencer right there.
Sounds about right.
Fucking Soviet. Fucking Womble.
Only he would. Just only he would.
Wait, how do you spell influencer? UANK.
For some reason, that sounded like a good idea.
We're talking Soviet. Everything's a good idea. Like asking someone to make them a beer. Not get them a beer, make a beer. Everyone, there you go, just drink. Okay. Alright, someone kick him. God damn it, Soviet. ZF. 0 fucks.
No.
Oh, you're gonna be working the mortar. Just make sure to bomb the enemy civilians. No, combatants. What's the difference?
That is terrible.
Yeah, they are terrible. But it's entertaining as fuck.
That's the problem. Well,
Hey,
wait.
is that a grenade?
I'm not sure why it's
That
a
was
problem.
a grenade!
I'm not sure why it's a problem, but that's a problem. What the fuck?
Everything.
Huh.
Everything. The fuck.
Cool. Prisoners, you say?
So we had kings ruling kingdoms and emperors ruling empires. But what rules countries?
I don't know what.
I love that joke. Kings ruling kingdoms, emperors ruling empires. So what does that make the rulers of countries? Wankers. Big sip.
I still laugh at one of the funny things that can occasionally happen in restaurants.
Oh my god, fucking Fallout Tactics is as bad as XCOM. 95% chance to hit. You missed. Mac missed the baby Deathclaw. Mac missed the baby Deathclaw. Mac missed the baby Deathclaw. Excuse me, what?
Alrighty then. But like the whole Instagram influencer shit. Like how occasionally
Yes.
they'll try to get free food from restaurants. That actually just reminded me of one of the funnier malicious compliance stories.
Oh my.
It was a family restaurant. So, like, the owner helped out. Because it was, like, literally just the family. So, an influencer comes by and it's like they were giving trouble. You know how they got them? The influencer kept on insisting on getting free food.
Oh god.
You know where this is going. See, they also ordered a bottle of wine. So the owner was like, all right, okay, fine. I will give you your food for free. That's what you asked. Here's the receipt.
I'll pay for the service.
Like, here's the receipt. The owner, they did get the free food. They got the free food. But they were charged $500 for the bottle of wine. They got the free food. They got what they asked for. They got free food. They didn't say free meal or free service. They said free food. To give them the food for free.
Apparently, in Fallout Tactics, you can find someone in it named War. They're a horseman of the post-apocalypse. War never changes? Fuck you, you don't know me! God damn it. Oh, God, leave it to Bethesda to pick on their own game. Their old fucking thing.
Yup.
War never changes.
You don't know me.
I always love the thing where it's like, war never changes. Then it plays the cutscene from Metal Gear. War has changed. One of these times, I want to play a Fallout game, but have 1 or 0 intelligence. Apparently, it actually can affect your dialogue in some of them.
I can't remember which one it was, but it was one of the ones. I think the Game Grumps played it. They played it, like, I think it was with either 1 or 0 intelligence, but they became Grognak.
Oh, God. Be right back.
Right, because the thing is being built over. funny. Usually it would be like the other end that I would get because reasons.
But yeah, if you have your intelligence low enough in Fallout 1 and 2, some of the characters' dialogue will literally just be
I think it was 3 that they played where they quite literally became Grognak. Barbarian.
Well, I know in 4 you can get his outfit and axe.
Wait, even the axe?
Yeah. In Fallout 4, Grognak's axe is a unique weapon.
Wait, hold up. I'm confused.
Fallout 4 is the one that takes place in Boston.
I know. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay.
Are you dying again?
No, somehow the Soesians are over here, but also over here.
Excuse me, what?
Ooh. And the reason is because, the, Norse people over here are under contract. The contracted warriors. The Maori. The Sahara Desert. Somewhere around here is where Atlantis is. Somewhere. It's in the desert. It's in the desert.
You were expecting Atlantis. But it was me! Dio!
Not me! Okay then. Oh. Well, that, I don't feel bad for them. Looks like the Visigoths are collapsing
Again.
under their own weight.
Again.
And there's Italy. Being Italy.
Is there ever a playthrough you do where they don't collapse?
The Visigoths?
Yeah.
Usually they don't. Usually they're pretty strong.
Let's not forget that one empire where even as they were in the middle of a civil war, they were conquering other territory.
Oh, Phrygia from Imperator Rome?
Yes, Phrygia. Middle of a civil war, and they were conquering territories. The hell? What did they do? Have 2 guys on the battlefield slapping each other while the rest of the army was taken over?
Sure?
It's like goes to the battlefield of their civil war. There's 2 guys playing chess.
Look! It's Egypt! But not Egypt!
Oh my god.
Because Egypt's over there!
It's Egypt, but not Egypt, but Egypt's over there. But wait, then what does that make that?
I don't know, it's people who...
China! Oh, look at that. Italy's grown larger than its boot.
Oh, yeah. That
I
happens.
almost read Thebes as the balls. Down next to Arzuji. I almost read that as the balls.
Hold up.
Balls! sauce.
That's right, because this is Nabatea.
Is that a child ruler?
Yeah, that happens. I smell something.
Is it a smelly smell? That smells smelly?
Interestingly, yes.
Oh.
But no, it's not anchovies.
Anchovies.
It almost smells like, Texas toast.
What?
You know that smell when you're cooking, like a garlic toast?
Yeah.
That's what it smells like. But it's confusing me because we don't have any of that.
Weird.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be ending the stream anyway. So
Very peculiar.
good
One
news.
more thing.
Good news. Game didn't crash. So that's good.
Bad news. I have dysentery.
Is my character sick? No, he's not.
Your character has died of dysentery.
That would be funny. And there better be organ like if they were to do that as if they were to do that as like some sort of joke disease, like joke event, it has to include Oregon Trail references. And that is a country literally named Man.
Man.
The petty kingdom of Man.
The petty kingdom of man. And then we got... What the fuck? How the fuck do you read that? Oh my god.
Oh, this one?
What the fuck
In the brown?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
It is...
Don't you love when they include the letters of other languages?
That just reminds me of like the English newscaster, like the longest city name in the world. It's Welsh, but the newscaster is English. He pronounces it correctly, and you can literally see the "I am proud of myself" smile on his face.
That long ass.
He tries hiding it by turning, but we all saw it. We saw it.
We're so proud of it. He's so proud of himself.
Because he pronounced it right live. Which means there was only one take. And he did it correctly that one take. So yeah, I'd be proud of myself too if I pronounced a Welsh word correctly. Just it doesn't matter if it would take me like 50 tries. I will still be proud of myself. Because have you seen some of their words?
Yep.
Okay. Again, ending stream. Mostly so I can find out what that smell is. But either way, thank you all for watching. If you watch this live on Twitch or Mixer, do not forget to follow to be notified of next time I go live. As well, if you were watching this after the fact over on YouTube, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content, hit that bell icon to be notified of next time I go live. As well, hail Sithis, hail Shiva. I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.